Welcome in. Now, I am going to be on my soapbox for the beginning of this live. I'm really, really sorry, but I need to vent. I need to rant, but I will watch my P's and Q's. YouTube have done it again. Thanks, YouTube. Go suck my rumbles, because I've had enough. This rant comes with an apology to all members. This morning, it was brought to my attention by Miss Zara that she could see a couple of the vlogs. Now, vlogs are only for level 3 blue ladybirds and Beany's besties. Zara is a seedling, which is the first level, and she could see these vlogs and she thought it was me doing a taste test kind of thing with the vlogs. No. So I saw her comments and between us, we were going backwards and forwards with messages. And it turned out that hundreds of my vlogs, which are only supposed to be for 2 levels of my members, were open to every member. Zara and I spent a couple of hours going through all of my vlog videos and changing the visibility back to how it should be, so that the morning vlogs went to the blue ladybirds and the nightly vlogs went back to the Beany's besties. After 2 hours, I had to go to an appointment. Bless her, Zara carried on. Even to this moment right now, every video that we changed back to where it should be has reverted back to all members. So every single one of my vlog, I'm going to stamp on the cat's head. Every single one of my vlogs can be seen by anybody and everybody. There is nothing that I can do at all. Zara has tried. I have tried. I've spoken to YouTube. They're looking into it. I await another email in within 24 hours to find out what the heck is going on. I've even unlisted one great big part of it. All the night vlogs I did unlisted, and the reason why I did the night vlogs is because night vlogs I tend to swear a little bit every now and again, and I don't want every member to witness that and be like, well, that's not what I was expecting, which is why it's kept literally for the Beany besties. So I went and unlisted them all, and yet there they are. They can be seen by everybody. So I am so stressed. I've got no creator that I can turn to and say, hey, have a look at your members' videos. Are they with the right visibility? Because I don't know any creators that specifically do purely one certain type of member only videos. There is no one. So I don't know if it's happening across YouTube or if it's just been my YouTube channel that has once again been targeted. And I'm stressed because I know that the blue ladybirds and the Beany's besties, they're on a high price membership. And okay, they might not specifically be paying just to see the vlogs. It's a specific part of their membership. You pay this much so you get the vlog. And right now, everybody's getting it. And I'm stressed. and I've had my tears of anger. I'm done with that, but I needed to vent. And to all the members in here, for those that have seen a couple of the vlogs and I've sworn in them, I'm sorry. I am sorry. For those who are blue ladybirds and Beany's besties, I can only apologise that your money is wasted right now. But I'm on it. And I know a sorry doesn't cover it, but it's out of my hands completely because YouTube... There's over 1,000 vlogs. Over 1,000. Been right the way through them all. And it's all been for nothing. Hours and hours of Zara's time. A few hours of my time. It's like YouTube stuck its backside in my face and sharted. So I'm not amused right now. I'm not going to readdress it tonight. I'm going to readdress it tomorrow morning and have a look at it and go, but there's nothing that I can do right now. So I'm going to come off of my soapbox, and before I start with the chat, like I ought to be doing, I'm going to cheer myself up. Although it's not me cheering me up, because somebody has sent me happy mail. I have happy mail, and I know what it is. I know who it's from. I did an appeal 3 weeks ago. I'm going to kill you. Not today, Beany. Just not today. I did an appeal for Scarfy because of the poncho that I'm making. I don't even know if I've shown you the poncho. I will show you the poncho. If the camera picks it up, I will show you the poncho. Come on, phone. Don't you start as well, because otherwise I will just go. Bear with me. I will show you the poncho. And I'm doing this with Ingrid of Ingrid's Inspirations. I know you've got glare of the ring light, but there you go. That's the poncho that we're attempting to make. And we're both doing it in Scarfy. And I was short and Ingrid is short. Someone came forward and said, don't worry about the yarn, it's on its way to you. And that's what's in here. So I know what it is. I know who it's from. And it's a saviour for the poncho. For my side. Poor Ingrid is in a tough situation because Ingrid needs 4 more lots of Scarfy. But her colouring, her colourway, her whatever you want to call it, is discontinued. It is nowhere. Can't find it anywhere. Anywhere. But I got mine. So I got my Scarfy. It's in the colour navy silver. Which means that I will be able to complete my poncho now. But I'm not going to complete it without Ingrid. So I'm waiting. I'm going to go back to our previous cal and wait and hope that putting feelers out and having a couple of people ask here and there and will somehow find Ingrid the Scarfy she needs to finish the poncho. But it's a welcome sight after today. It's a really welcome sight. So, if you are in here, person who sent me, who I'm not going to name names, the person that sent me that, I know I've said thank you in an email, but thank you for letting me finish, because I'm really enjoying making it. And it's something that's I think it's quite unique, a unique take on a poncho, and I'm really looking forward to finishing it. And now I can. So thank you. Okie dokie. Right, let's get on with the live. And I'm going to go right up to the top. And we may or may not still have Sandra D crocheting here. Sandra D. If she is, welcome in. You got here very, very, very early. It's like first in the queue. What do you get? You get me moaning at you. That's what you get. You come here early and all you do is stand there disappointed. Like, this is what I queued for? Great. Sorry. Sandra says, hello, Lisa and Beany. The pain in the bum. Amarina's crocheting stuff. She says, good afternoon. Good evening, Miss Amarina. Hello, hello. And there's Karen, who's also having a little bit of a this evening. That's Karen Y. She says, happy Friday, everyone. Hello, Lisa. Beany. Nothing. And she gives a and a blue sapphire, which I don't have anything blue sapphire wise. Otherwise, I'd go blue sapphire, but I can't do that. So I'll just say instead. And there's Zara, the person who has literally spent all her flipping day trying to help me cover up YouTube's. Hi, Zara. Zara Tabassum. She says, hello, LadybirD, and everyone in chat. Welcome in, Miss Zara. I know you're only half listening. I know you are. But I appreciate it. Blended it with the biscuit tea. Ugh. Ugh. It's like a jammy dodger tea. Ugh. Wriggles. Welcome in, Wriggles. I did get your emails. It's apart from the big giant thing that was on the right of the screen at one point, I love the progress. I love the progress. It's nice to see things developing. So thank you for the photos. Miss Wriggles says, hi from my little corner of Kentucky. And Miss Amarina says, welcome in. You done? Next. I don't know if you heard that. I'm sorry. That was her, not me. I mean, I did do it after her, but she did it first. Christine is crochet. Christine, I did get your email and I have seen the video. I was going to comment on it this morning and then happened and I didn't get a chance. So I've still got to go back and check it. But yes. What would you like me to do? Look, if I move that down there, is that better? No, she wants to play with the scarfie, apparently. Miss Christine has got such a lovely, calming and sweet voice. And she did an unboxing of a Wool Warehouse win. She won on the spinny wheelie thingy that she rigged. I'll just say that. She rigged it. We all know it. Christine rigged it. But she won on the spinny wheelie thingy. And she chose Wool Warehouse voucher. And she had asked for my recommendations and I gave her a couple of mine, one of Ingrid's, and I think one of Karen's. And she grabbed them. And okay, granted, she got a lot of pink, but still, it was nice that she kind of got a couple of all sorts rather than one of something, because she gets to try a few things that she can't necessarily get over there. So it was nice to see the haul that she had. And I think even Christine said in there at some point that great thing with Wool Warehouse, postage and packaging worldwide is pretty cheap compared to almost every other yarn site, which is a big bonus. So yes, I have seen it, Christine, but I will come back again and comment when I've rewatched it in a calm demeanour. But anyway, what she says is, hello, Lisa, Beany and Yarny friends. And then she does the paw print and a cup of tea, which means I've ranted. I am going to have a cup of tea, so bear with me a moment. Well, I'm not having the whole cup, but, you know, I'm going to have a slurp. Also, I don't actually know how long I'm going to be able to sit in one position before I've got to get up and move and stuff, because my hip has been really, really, really bad today. And it's hurting a little bit now, but it's kind of put upable at the moment. But as soon as agony hits, I'm going to get rid of everything. Just forewarning you. Okay, scrolling down. There's Miss Lucy, Lucy's Crochet Spot. She says, hello all. Don't forget the thumbs. Thank you, Lucy. Sandra D. She says, I'm back. No, you're not. You're Sandra. You're having an identity crisis. Your name, Sandra. Okay? Okay. Wriggle says we had to put Chickadee down. The hole just kept getting bigger and she lost at least 10 pounds. Flipping heck. In a week. Plus she had that sickly sweet smell. Infection. I'm sorry, Wriggles. I had no idea. And because of me and my colander head, I'd completely forgotten about the hole. I mean, now I'm thinking, yeah, I remember saying about pseudo-creme and bandage it and maybe put a cone. I'm so sorry. Poor Chickadee. Lots of memories and photos, though. Definitely a place in your heart, I know that much. Thank you very much, Karen. With all fingers crossed, it will let me do it. Thank you. Thank you. So at the top of the chat now, there should be pinned the prayers and thoughts. The people in this box are in need of your thoughts, your prayers in one way or another. If you can, please do. It'd be, you know, it'd be the thing if you needed it, people would. So please, a couple of minutes, be appreciated. Welcome in Doris Artman. She says, good morning, everyone, with the purple heart and a... And I say, good evening, Doris. Welcome in. Welcome in, Kim. What are you doing? Like, what are you doing? There was going to be a murder tonight. There is going to be bean paste smattered over the walls. Yes, welcome in, Kim G. Sarah had the ads. Thank you very much, Sarah. I know you're well out of them now because I've ranted for a long time. I know. I'm sorry. But thank you. It's Miss Sharon. Evening, Sharon. Sharon Sutcliffe. She says, hello, Lisa, Beany, and all with love. Do you want to say hello to them? Is that it? That's it? Like, really? You done? I guess so. Well, that was a fun 5 minutes. What? I haven't got my thing on. Yep. Welcome in, Suzanne. Suzanne is hooked. She's in. She got rid of whatever she said. So I can't tell you what she said because she got rid of it. But she's in. Grammy Colleen Crochets. Welcome in, Colleen. She says, sorry for all the trouble. Yeah, you caused it, Colleen. Let's blame it on a physical person. Let's blame it on Colleen. Because she said sorry. So it must be her fault. Must be her fault. Yeah, me on my soapbox first thing. Yeah. Sandra D says, sorry about all this, Lisa. Oh, it's her fault as well. It's Miss Sandra's fault and Colleen's. They're in collaboration with each other to cause me grief. I see how it is. I see. Suzanne says, whoops. Hi, Lisa, and everyone with the wavies. In fact, it wasn't just the one wavies. It was a two wavies. Welcome in. And that also does remind me, Ingrid sends her regards. She literally went into load shedding, which is power outage for all of her town as we started the live. So she won't be here at all, but she wanted to send her regards. Oh, yeah, with kiss, hug, kiss, hug, kiss, hug from Ingrid. Wriggle says, I do have babies outside to help with the sadness, but we have decided not to have another indoor cat. You've kind of got Bear still, but I get it. I get it. I get it. Jody, welcome in, Jody. Jody DeGeorge says, yes, there are. I believe Melody's Makers has membership, and I know there are others. Oh, I know there's oodles and oodles of people who have memberships, but it's whether they do certain videos for different members of their channel. Like the second level get this type of video, but the first level only get this type of video, as an example. And it's somebody within there that I need to kind of ask them, has this happened to you today or even recently, or is it just me that's getting picked on? Doris says, I'm sorry for all the trouble, Lisa. Oh, Doris is in there as well. Okay, so we're blaming Colleen, Sandra D, and Doris. Thank you very much, ladies. I can now point fingers. It was you. Thanks. But Doris does give a purple heart and a hug. Like that's gonna make it all better. Mwahaha! No. Jody says, sorry, this is happening. Oh, and okay, so we've got Jody, Sandra, Doris, and Colleen. There's 4 of them. It's like a whole teamwork thing, like a relay race. Jody shouted, yeah. You know, when you fart and follow through. Sharting. YouTube sharted on my channel. Angela. Miss Angela Wright. She says, hi, Lisa and Beany and everybody in the chat. How are you doing today? I'm doing fine today. Drinking water, working on my crochet slippers. Blue heart, a ladybird, and another blue heart. Thank you, Miss Angela. Good little reminder. You're drinking water. I need a drink because I talk too much. Sorry. Jody says, you just sat with my dog. I'm so sorry. Whatever I did, I am so sorry. I'm sorry. Please, a little nuggle in between top of the ears. Please. I'm sorry. And yes, I know it's my fault. I know. Sharon says, I love the hair, Lisa. Thank you. The first person to say something. Thank you. Had it done today. And it's all 80s, baby. 80s. I love getting it crimped. I love it. I can get it crimped here, but it really, really hurts my shoulders. What? You want to go there? We're going in the nesties? Yes, we're going in the nesties. Okay. This could be problematic for my hip. I know. Lay down then. Okay. Okay. Don't have to shout at me. I know. I can see you. Better? Is that better? Is it better? Okay. We're good, apparently. Yeah, I went to get my blue streak renewed. And I was like, even though it's going to make me look bald, go with an all over colour. And not that you can see it in this light, but probably looks more black than anything. But the hair is a violet. No, not a violet. An indigo. Indigo violet. Which one's which? Indigo's the bluey one. So it's indigo. So it's black indigo. So when the light, a certain light hits it, it's got a blue sheen, and then you've got the blue streak as well. And it needed doing. Boy, did it need doing. And now I can't get anything done with it until the new year. So I'll have to jazz it up myself over the Christmas lives. But thank you very much, Miss Sharon. Zara says, poncho is beautiful. It's lovely, isn't it? It's so posh. And I took my poncho to the hairdressers this morning. And I sat there crocheting away while my head looked like a mermaid had just slapped it. Sat there crocheting. Spoke to 3-4 people about crocheting and the channel. Just for the fun of it. Sharon says, hey, Lisa, do a Sharon. A Sharon. Oh, gosh. What am I supposed to be remembering? Do a Sharon. I can do a Lisa quite well. What's doing a Sharon? What has Sharon done? Oh, girl, don't make me think. You're going to have to fill me in, like, really. Do me a Craig David and fill me in. Please, because Suzanne says, very pretty. See, I look at that and I'm like, that looks really kind of upper class. It's quite a posh poncho. Yeah, question of the live. I'd forgotten about that. Thank you, Karen. So the question of the live is, what is the worst piece of advice you've ever received? Not the best. We've done the best. What is the worst piece of advice you've received? Now, I know mine, and it's not really that kind of channel, so I've got to be careful how I word it, but I will. a little bit later on when I've caught up with the chat a little bit, because I know that I am way behind. So I'm going to catch up on that first. And then I'll let you know. Gloria, J Bowman, Ms. Glow's Crochet Creations. Welcome in, Miss Glow. She says, hi everyone with the wavies. Welcome in, Gloria. Nice to see you again. Kim, Wriggles, Perp. Welcome in, Perp. Oh my gosh, my chat just jumped. Hang on, me chat just jumped and I don't know where. Oh my gosh, I am so far behind. Oh heck. Okay. Wow. Perp. There it is. Knitting Purple. Evening Perp. She says, hello, Ladybird and beautiful Beany. Beautiful Beany. A beautiful Beany. See, she's down here. Curled up, facing my butt, because, you know, it's like the best seat in the house, according to her. She's warm. She's keeping me warm. But it is kind of putting a little bit of pressure on my hip, which is not much fun. Okie dokie. Sandra says, what colour way does Ingrid need? Ingrid needs Scarfy, not Scarfy Light, Scarfy in Coral Cream. It is discontinued, so don't go looking at Lion Brand because it doesn't exist anymore, but it is Coral Cream. That's the colourway. Lucy says, nice, but I don't know what the nice is. And Karen let Sandra D know as well. So, okay, I've said it out loud as well now. Kim says, I checked. I do not have any of Ingrid's colour. I'm sorry. Heck, just check in. It's appreciated. It really is. I can't see us getting it. And I know it was found out the end of last week or the beginning of this week that there is a YouTuber whose favourite wall to work with is Scarfy, and she's got every colour, and she has been reached out to and had no reply, nothing. So it's not like reached out and said, gimme, I need, gimme. It's, do you have, are you in possession of? Nothing. Absolute nada. Miss Pat says, hello everyone in chat, with the big hug from Perp. Ms. D Yummy Elmo 69. What? You done? Okay. She says, hi Lisa. Red heart and Beany. Ooh, she looked up for that one. Why does D get a look up and nobody else does? Selective. Okay. Now we know. Welcome in, D. Sharon says, her answer to the question of the live is, my worst piece of advice was, why don't you just stop working if you hurt? Yeah. Yeah. I had that one way back when. And it was, well, I'll happily do that, but you're going to pay my bills? You're going to keep the roof over my head? No? There you go then. There's your answer. Yeah. Ganny Joe Crochets. And I still haven't found out if her name's Johanna or Johanna. Still don't know. So it's just Ganny. Hi, Ganny. She says, hey there, Lisa, and all our Yarny friends with a purple heart. Welcome in, Miss Ganny. Amarina's meowing. Oh, and there's Mr. Joe. Mr. Joe. Welcome in, Mr. Joe. He has gifted a membership to Miss Nicole. Fibromyalgia, yarn and resin. Well, no, sorry. I lied. Fibromyalgia, yarn, resin. With underscores. Not spaces, not ands. Fibromyalgia, underscore. Yarn, underscore. Resin. Miss Nicole. Thank you very much, Mr. Joe. Thank you. She may well be in at some point. She may even be in now. I don't know, because I'm lagging behind in the chat. So, I don't know. But thank you very much. Doris says, hi, Beany. She spelt your name wrong again. She's doing her thing. She's spelling it all wrong. Yeah, not even a lookup. Nothing. You get nothing, Doris. Nothing. Lisa, Dragon Bee Crochet, she made it. Welcome in, Miss Lisa. She says, good morning, afternoon, evening. Welcome in. Canadian Lisa. LP, welcome in. She says, good afternoon and day and evening. See, you're following a good old trend there. That's how we should all do it, because, you know, we're all in different time zones. I think Zara is really, really, really late at night. I'm kind of early evening. Some of you are just past lunchtime. Some of you have just started the afternoon. It's hard to keep up with so many time zones. Christine says, oh, thank you, with a big I'm wondering if that was way back when. That was ages ago that I complimented Miss Christine. That could possibly be it. Maybe. That's how far behind I am in the chat. Ooh, heck. Ooh, heck. Christine says, haha, I did not. What did you not do? I did not. I did. I said, I think she said something about the postage. Maybe it was that. I've said words since those words. I don't know what words I said. I don't know. I don't know one minute to the next, let alone like 5 minutes ago. Ain't got the foggiest. Mr. Joe says, hi, Lisa. You're looking great. Thank you very much. New hairdo kind of picks you up for the day. I mean, it was supposed to be uplifting for me, but the day has just been, well, it was nice while I was there. Had a couple of nice, really, really nice coffees and 2 biscottis. Very nice. Very, very nice. And a lovely head massage. It was very nice. Very, very nice. And then I came back to the poop that was still happening here. Great fun. LP says, you look lovely today, Ladybird. Thank you very much. Thank you. Thank you. You wait. When it comes, a few days pass, and before I wash my hair for the first time after this, and by the time you see me in the next live, it'll probably be really, really vile. And you'll see a lot of the bald patches on my head then. Because the bad thing with having really, really dark hair on me, not only does it wash anybody out, it washes me out, and also you can see my scalp through my hair quite easily. So I have to do a lot of attempting to disguise it, which is not exactly the easiest when you haven't got much hair to disguise with. But we try. Ganny says, what's the name of the yarn company? Which yarn company? Which one? Which one? We've mentioned Wool Warehouse and we've mentioned Lion Brand. I don't know if we have mentioned another one or not. I'm affiliated with Lovecrafts and Ice, though. I have a link for both of them down in the description. One for Love Crafts, one for Ice. Just saying. It's a nice little segue. So the question of the live. Thank you, Karen. What is the worst piece of advice you have ever received? I think I can give you it's not my worst piece of advice, but it's kind of a ridiculous piece of advice. The constant thing when I was at school, didn't matter what year I was in at school, if I came to my mother and said, I need help with this question, blah, 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 I would always get the same answer. Go and find out for yourself. I am myself. I'm trying to find out. I'm here to ask you. What do you know? I'm trying to find out myself. Yeah, see, not many of us in my family have brains, really. LP says, hope your hip improves. Boy, do I. Boy, do I. I was supposed to, not that it's helped for the past 24 hours, but I was supposed to take a glug of morphine before I started this, and I didn't. But it hasn't helped, so just wasted drugs, really. But I'm really, really, really hoping to get some sleep tonight. Really, really hoping to get sleep tonight. And a little bit less hot flushes, because the past 24 hours have been ridiculous. Like right now, I am burning! I am on fire! And it's horrible. Horrible. Lucy says, I like your hair, Lisa. I got a haircut today. Going to do some colour in February. They asked me if I was going to recolour it in January, and I went, probably not, because I can't really afford it. What, not even the roots? Nah, the grey can come through. It'll be there in about 2 weeks anyway, so nah, probably not. I think they were disappointed I wasn't going to do another hair colour. It happens once in a while. I've already had it coloured once this year, back in June, I think. And again, now it's a little bit soon. For me, once a year is enough. And I've had it done twice this year. It's like I have not got money dripping through my fingers. What the heck am I doing? I don't know. You don't know? I don't know. Nobody knows. Cindy! Lulu's treasure trove. She says, hi, Lisa, with a heart, and a hug. Welcome in, miss. Welcome in. I've got to move my leg, Beans. I haven't got anything near me. That'll have to do. If this is affecting anybody's eyesight, I am so sorry. It will not last very long, I promise. Welcome in, Cindy. Let me scroll you down. Can I have my mouse back? Thank you very much. Scrolly down. Cindy says, hi, everyone in the chat. Great to see you all today. Hope everyone is having a wonderful Friday. And she says, yes, your hair looks adorable, Lisa. Thank you very much. Thank you. Thank you for the moment, while it is cemented with so much hairspray you would not believe. I had 3 of them hairspraying my hair all at once because I was like, it's not enough. The curls dropped last time you did curls and said it was cemented in. I need more. So I had 3 of them hairspraying all at the same time. It's like I walked out of there in a mist of hairspray. I'm practically flammable. Gani has done the rainbow star, and she also did. I have still got it there. Ah, don't drop out. I'm trying to pick you up. She did the rainbow star and blue dies. Gonna need some dice for over Christmas, because Christmas giveaways, birthday giveaways, they're incoming. Almost a month away. Almost. Sandra, you're unable to do the command prompt for Nightbot. It's just the moderators that can do that particular one. But if you want it, you'll see it soon enough, because Karen will bring it back up again. Whew. Scroll it down, scroll it down, scroll it down. Karen says, you had a hair appointment today, didn't you? Yes, I did. I did. 11:45 until half past 1, I think. I think it was 2 hours. Something along those lines. Cindy says, yes, many prayers for sure. Sandra says, I look for scarfing on Lion Brand. They're also Lion Brand. It's a discontinued colour. It is not on Lion Brand, even when they're stocked up. They do not sell it anymore. It has gone. Discontinued for a minimum of a month. Minimum. I don't know how long it has actually been discontinued, but it's null and void and out of here. It just doesn't exist. As I was blowing kisses to Beanses. Nothing. Kisses to Beanses? Oh, you got a slow blink, Zara. That's a good one. It was like a looking up and a... It's a good sign from a cat. Perp says, run Beany. You can come hide here till she calms down. I've shut the bedroom window and the back door because up to about half an hour before this live, I was cold. I was shivering. And I was very close to doing this in my cardigan. I thought, no. I'm going to shut the window. I know I'm going to warm up anyway. And I'm kind of buggered if a hot flush comes. And I'm so glad I didn't put the cardigan on. But she's annoyed because I shut everything and she can't get out. So she'll live. Lucy says, somehow I don't believe that Beany wouldn't survive the night. You love it too much. But sometimes, Lucy, sometimes I want to throttle her so much. I mean, let's face it, even people with skin kids will turn around and go, I'm going to beat you, stupid! Or, I'm going to throttle you. We all say it. Yeah, there's a little bit of meaning there, but yeah, there's also a little bit of love there that stops us, and yeah. I do love her, but she's a pain in the backside. Christine! I'm special lady. I'm special needs lady. Hang on. Look what I'm doing. Miss Christine has sent, I wonder how long ago that was. Come on, YouTube. Bring it up. Okay, Miss Christine is going on the super wheel. And because she's a member, she doesn't get one entry. She gets 2 entries. Miss Christine, 2 entries are yours. She's on the wheel. She's on the wheel. She's spinning round. Am I making her dizzy? Yeah. Am I? Thank you, Miss Christine. Special ladies is closer to special needs, really. Or, yeah, you're special. Yeah, that's closer to it. But thank you very much, my dear. Thank you. Let's hide that before everyone complains that they're going dizzy and feeling sick. Lisa says, oh, I thought it was my fault. Oh, so you're involved too. So there's a whole fistful of you. Oh, well, I know who's not on my Christmas card list. And I'm not looking forward to doing them this weekend. My whole weekend is just going to be writing Christmas cards. I'm going to have major writer's cramp. Karen's on a be right back. Ganny! Oh, thank you, Miss Ganny. And a blue sticker as well. She says, hello, beautiful lady with the purple heart. I'm sure she means that for Beany. Because, you know, she's a lady when she feels like it. Hello, beautiful Beany lady. Hello, beautiful Beany. We're fast asleep now. Fast asleep. Absolutely nothing happening there anymore. She's done. As is my camera. Stay. Stay. Thank you, Miss Ganny. I love the fact that it came up blue. I don't know if you get a choice with that or not. But I do like the blue. I do. I like the blue. Kim says, Lisa, thank you for the postcard. Oh, good. I don't know if Karen's back. Can Zara or Karen send me a message to say Kim postcard, please? Because then I can get rid of the paperwork. Thank you for letting me know, Kim. I'm glad you got it. And that was pretty quick too. Yay! Makes a change. We've got so many strikes going on here. It's a wonder anything gets out of the country. But say thank you, Karen. Then saying that, I know full well a package that I sent some point last month. I can't even remember when. Probably literally 1 month ago. I'm guessing it was in the teens of October. I sent a package and it still hasn't left the country yet. So much so, it's been lost. Which is all good fun when you've spent so much money putting something together and then they just go, poof, it's gone, abracadabra. Yeah. Yeah. Perhaps says, whatever happened, I didn't do it for once. It was not me. Well, I don't think it was you because you haven't said sorry. So it can't be you that's involved. It can't be. But there were quite a few people in my last review saying thank you to you. Just to give you a heads up. I can't sit there and fan too long because my shoulder's killing. Marina says, woo, it wasn't my fault. There you go. She didn't say hello. Sorry, rather. So no, it's not her fault either. We know the 5 people now. We know who they are. Marina says sapphire hair. Sapphire hair? Gem hair? Blue lock. And also to Beany. Meow. Oh, the ears twitched. Meow. No, that didn't get anything. The first one did. Cindy says, looks adorable. I don't know what looks adorable. Oh, yeah, we do. Okay, we're back on the hair thing again. Back on the hair. Lucy says, dark blue, black. Yes, that works. See, it would have been so much easier instead of me going, is it indigo or is it violet? It's more indigo, right? Is indigo or is it violet? It's more blue, black. Should have just said it's blue, black. Left it at that. Yeah. I have moments. I have a lot of moments. Okay, let me find where I was because I have lost you all through a jump and I'm going to have to say this and people are going to hate me because it's going to take me ages to blooming well get down there, but I will try and be as quick as I can. Can we have a break in the chat, please? Because I know by the time I get down there, It'll be past the time, but if we have a break in the chat, so no more chat, when I get down to that break, we will do some creator link drops. I will be as quick as I can. I'll try. I will try and be as quick as I can. I still want to know what Sharon meant by doing a Sharon. What is doing a Sharon? Wriggles says you missed one of my comments. Oh my gosh. Let me scroll up. Where have I missed a Wriggles comment? I know a couple of people were talking to you, and it may be that I literally skipped it because I thought there was a conversation between you going on. I'm going up, I'm going up, I'm going up. There's the gift from Joe. There's 1, 2. Okay, so I see the 1, 2 Kim. I don't see another one after that. So if it's before that, you're going to have to let me know. Where am I? I've got to find where I am again now. Hang on. Okay, now I'm there. Cindy's laughing, but I don't know why she's laughing. I don't know. I have no idea. I don't know. Laughing at a film me in. Craig David sang Fill Me In. Back in the day, I used to dance to that. Way back when, in my clubbing days. Sharon says, Lisa, when I lose it, I lose it. I don't do it very often, but feels so much better later. It's very, very, very rare that I will waste the energy into losing it. But when something is so completely out of my control and there is no reason for whatever has happened to have happened, and it's inflicted upon other people, but it stems from something within my name, in that case, yes, I do a Sharon. Yes. Yeah. I lose it. Danny says, I thought your hair looked different. Purple heart. I love your hair. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Just enjoy it now, because give it a couple of days. It'll come to the members live on Monday and it will not look like this. It will probably be in a couple of different directions, smothered back to my face, like pulled away from my face, should I say, and up, and it will just look like, oh yeah, there it is. I know that hairstyle. You do it a lot. That'll be Monday. She says, I cut my own hair for the past 40 years. In that 40 years, I broke down and went to a salon and cried all the way home. Why did you cry? Why did you cry all the way home? Why? Why? I can barely even dry my own hair. I have to let it dry naturally 9 times out of 10 because my shoulders will not dry my hair, brush my hair very well. Sectioning my hairdresser had a laugh today because I said, I so wish I could section my hair like you do. And he said, well, how do you do it when you crimp it? And I went, I just kind of put it in bunches. This half, crimp, 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 done. This half, crimp, 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 done. 2 halves, done, finished. I can't do little section. Can't do that because my shoulders won't let me. It is what it is. Scrolling down. D, yay, Beany loves me. Yeah, but you've got to take into account, D, that Beany also likes using my cheesy feet as a pillow and facing my very gassy backside. She has very strange taste. So careful how you say things like that because you're putting yourself in a category, girl. Hello, Miss Darlene. Darlene Lively. Welcome in, Darlene. She says, hello, Lisa, and everyone. Welcome in. Doris says, is it Beany? I'm sorry. I thought I had it right. No, there's Beany the hat and Beany the cat. Beany the hat is an I and an E. Beany the cat is just a Y. Just why? Why? Delilah. I'm not going down that road. Oh, she might have run away by now. Quite possibly. If she's got any sense, she'll have run away by now. But hey, Something! Welcome in, Something. I wonder if Granny D does members only, 2 different videos for members. I don't know. We'll see if she's still in first. She says, woohoo, caught you live. Hey, wild woman. Very wild today. Very wild. She also says, howdy do, y'all. Howdy do, y'all. I can't do Granny D's accent. When I'm watching her, I can do her accent. When I come away from her, I can't do her accent anymore. Cindy says, you're right. It melted my hair. You melted your hair? How? What on earth did you do? Cindy says, that sounds good, Lisa. You deserve that more. What? The pain that YouTube gave me? Yeah, I deserve way more. They ought to have terminated me when they put the first thingy up. Cute bracelet, Lisa. Oh, the bracelet? This is it's turned into my everyday bracelet. This was, I don't know what day it was, but it was an Advent Prezi from 2 OGs, Hooking and a Stitching Island Style, Miss Antoinette. And I haven't taken it off apart from to have a wash or to go into an MRI scan. I haven't taken it off properly since. It stayed on. And I kind of keep on wanting to grab my charm bracelet. But the bad thing is I might be able to just about get it on, but then I'll struggle taking it off and I can't sleep in my charm bracelet. So this is nothing's going to snag on it. It's fine all day. And the really, really good thing is it's a great indication of my weight loss as well, because this now really freely with hardly any effort goes all the way around the smallest part of my wrist, where before it was there, it was stuck there, and you really had to kind of properly move it to get it to go round. So my wrists have lost a little bit of weight. Whoop, whoop. Just need my gut to lose a little bit of weight. Rose upon Rose. Oh, I like the name. Ooh, I like that. Now, do I know you from somewhere else? Are you somebody that's changed your name, or are you brand new here? Because, I mean, you've said hello, Lisa, which means that you must know something about me, which is really quite scary. But I don't recognise your name. Welcome in. She says, hello, Lisa. Doing laundry and thought that I would join in to see your pretty face. You poor, poor thing. You poor, poor, poor thing. I'd rather be folding Y-fronts myself. You know, each to their own, girl, each to their own. Let me have a slurp. Hang on. Oh, I needed that. My hip is starting to go a little bit. Karen had to go and come back. I don't know if she's done the break then. I don't know if she was here to do the break. Can you stop kicking me? Oh, she's gone. She's dreaming. She's off. She's off. Cindy says, I have that same issue. Thinning hair on the top. It must be genetic, since my mother and her mother both had thinning hair when they were getting on in age. I would say it was maternal side for me. The weird thing is, hair on me takes after my father, and yet the thinning hair thing, my grandmother, I think I've said this a couple of times in lives, you could sit on opposite side of the room to my grandmother and just go, just really, really gently. And then you'd see her hair waft because it was so, so fine. It was softer than feathers. And her mother had such fine hair that she always wore a wig. You would never see my great-grandmother without her wig on, ever, because her hair was so fine. She just wouldn't be caught dead without a wig on. But the wig was her own hair, all her own hair. You know, you didn't know it was a wig. It was all her own hair. So, yeah, genetics. Yep. And every time you get in the shower, you end up with clumps. And you're like, oh my gosh, I got a bald spot. And, yeah, you have to clean out the drain. So much great big clumps coming out when you finished in the shower. Yeah. All good fun, huh? All good fun. Sandra D's got to go. And I know she went like ages ago because that was, oh my gosh, nearly 20 minutes ago. Flipping it. Lisa, hurry up. Let me scroll down. Cindy, Lisa, that is truly the exact same answer that I would get from my mother when I asked. There you go. Lord rest her soul in peace and love. Yeah, I ain't going to say that about my mother. But yeah, find out for yourself. Teresa. Welcome in, Teresa. Teresa de Pape. She says, hi, Lisa Ladybird. Willies. Blue heart. Sorry, I'm late. You're not late. I'm still live. I'm still rabbiting. I don't know if I'm ever going to get down to the break, but I'm trying. Doris says, I'll be praying for lots of good restful sleep, Lisa. Please, 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 please. I would really, really, really like. I'm going to go out and say I would really, really like 8 hours. 6 would be okay. I could live with 6, but 8 hours straight sleep. And maybe the next day have 6. I don't expect two nights of 8 hours each, but 2 nights of sleep would be wonderful. It really would be nice. It really, really would. Sorry. I'm sorry. Mr. Joe says, worst advice, going into my family's medical billing business. Best advice I never took. I was offered a job to become a teacher and I didn't take the job. A teacher? Of? Best advice was to go into your family's medical billing business. Lisa says her answer to the question of the live. The worst advice I got was to get a short haircut. That's where all this really thin stuff started happening. Me too. I look so much like my mum. Me too. She was lovely and looked cute. Not me. But I hated that cut on myself. Certain people can pull off certain hairstyles, and what might look really, really, really nice on one person ain't necessarily going to look good on you, because we've all got different face shapes and it's the face that defines the hair. LP says, rock your silver, lady. I know it'll be beautiful. Silver? You mean my greys when they come through? They don't bother me that much. They're a part of me. I just wish that all my hair would be grey all at once, not just a few wisps here, a few wisps there, and what the heck's going on back there, you know? Do the whole flipping lot. Get on with it. Darlene, Lisa is rocking the 80s. I'm a child of the 80s. Love it. Bring on the new romantics. Give me Adamant. Give me David Bowie. Give me Freddie Mercury. Could name quite a few more, but that will do for now. Karen's dropped the question of the live again. I'm not going to answer it. I'm not going to say it out loud because I've got to get down to the break. Cindy says, my husband's birthday is in 3 days. 3 days. So is he is it Sagittarius? Oh, what's next? We're in Scorpio at the moment. No, we're not. Yes, we are. We're in Scorpio at the moment. What's next? Is it Sagittarius, then Capricorn? I've got Sagittarius in my head, but the back of my head's going, no, no. I can't even think. And Marina says, her answer to the question of the live is, I don't know about this being advice, but told, just get over it. With mental illness, it's not something you can get over exactly. That's someone who pretends they've never had a mental illness would say something like that. There you go. And there's our newest member, Miss Nicole, Fibromyalgia Yarn Resin. She's in. Welcome in, Miss Nicole. Mr. Joe bought you 1 month's membership on the first level on the channel. So welcome. Now, what I need from you, Miss, if you are still here, Nicole, please, 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 please email me. I need your address, your birthday, and your favourite colour. I mean, I know your colour, really, but, you know, if you could stick it in an email for me, please, because you're my newest member, I need to know the info, please. Scrolling down. No! Whoa. When did that happen? Hang on. I've just seen Granny D as a member. When did that happen? How did I miss that? Whoop. When did that happen? I have no notification of it. When did that happen? Granny D became a member? Miss Southern Fang, if you are still here, I don't know why, but thank you. Use the emojis, girl. Don't spam them, but use those emojis while you still can. Whatever you did, whenever you did it, thank you. How did I not get a notification of that? That's really annoying. Nicole says, thank you, Joe, for the membership. Scrolling down. Miss Southern Vine did a whiz. Oh my gosh, they're happening again. Flipping heck. This is getting ridiculous. Scrolling down. Yeah, there you go. She's got a hobble out. She'll return shortly. Oh, she might be back then. Wriggles said, I asked Megan if she was going to say hi to Beany, and she said, how do Beany? Then made silly sounds. How do? All the ears went up. She ain't asleep. You pretending. How do, Beans? Oh, no, nothing now. Well, we tried. How do? We got another ear twitch. Nothing else. A try. Okay, nearly there. It's Mr. Joe. She's gone to get the mail. That's Wriggles. Troublemakers unite. Yeah, all five of you in a fist. Marina's gone off to have a scrub-a-dub-a-dub in the shower. Perp says, need tea and chocolate. Be right back. Oh, good thought. Break. Oh, Mr. Joe's done it again. He's re-gifted Marsha Lee. I still haven't heard from Marsha Lee. I sent her a special postcard at the last time, and I haven't heard from her yet. I haven't heard anything. And another one. And Radwa again. Oh, she's gonna go nuts. She got ever so excited last time. She's like, I'm a member. What can I do? What can I do? Oh, it's wonderful. She was a very excited girl. Although she won't be in today because it's her sister's birthday on Sunday. But today is a weekend in Egypt, so they're celebrating today. But thank you, Mr. Joe, for giving them both a re-gift. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. Lucy's showing the cat, the sapphire, and the rainbow star of the emojis. Joe's gifted another flipping heck, mister. Over to Ivy B again. It's sending, it amazes me that it's sending to ones that you've already done. I've got to, while I'm delving into YouTube, I've got to have a word with them about that because it seems really not fair, maybe. But still, I mean, I'm thanking you. Thank you, thank you. Thank you. Ganny's showing off the emojis. Thank you, Ganny. Fibromyalgia. Miss Resin says, her answer to the question of the live is, worst advice I ever got was, did I know I have dry skin? It's due to my immune illness. And that I should use a different kind of lotion and it'll cure it. This person was a salesperson. Well, yeah, there you go then. There you go. There you go. I got told it's part of the fibromyalgia. I don't think it is, but I get a problem on my hands a lot of the time. And one doctor that I went to, fibromyalgia didn't exist. Hypermobility didn't exist. Neither were heard of at that point properly. You know, they were kind of, I've heard myths about that, but nothing concrete, that kind of thing. And the doctor that I saw said, well, stop holding things in that hand and try the other hand, because it goes literally that bit and just a little bit on the back of my hand and it goes really, really itchy, but none of the rest of my fingers. So it looks like something that I'm gripping, but it's both hands. Then don't hold things for a while. Yeah. There's the break. There's the break. There's the break. Thank you, Mr. Joe. Thank you. Thank you. Nightbot, I'm going to try and remove you, and I bet I can't. I bet it won't let me, but we'll try. There's the break. Nearly there. LP said take care to Mr. Joe. Yes, Silver Your Sparkles. Check out Silver Sisters. They'll have you believing silver sparkles are sexy. Hate gold. Love silver. Way more glitzy. Right, let me see if I can get rid of the other. Yes. Oh my gosh, it's actually letting me. Okay, there's Doris. Okie dokie, we're there. Woohoo! 20 minutes after the time, we can now do the link drops. If there's anybody left in here that is a creator and you would like your link dropping, please put into the chat one emoji of, now I know there's one emoji where there's a woman kind of like that, or a pair of scissors. Pair of scissors or the woman showing her hair, because, you know, we're hairy today. If you can find them, stick them up. Thank you, Karen, for doing the break in the chat. And while we await the emojis to come in, for those people who would like their links dropping, I will tell you the worst advice I was given. And I will say now, TMI, but sorry, I'm human. And if anybody says there's no way that they do, they're lying, because males and females, both the same. Sorry. But the worst advice that I was given was from a nurse who I asked advice for. And I told her that my body hair is really bad and I don't know what to do because it's getting out of hand and I don't know what method to use to get rid of it, or even if I should. And she turned around and said, the best thing that you can do is to tweezer it. Tweeze it off. She says it is a little bit painful the first couple of times that you do it, but you get used to it. Just tweeze it off. I very stupidly took her advice. And now I am so much worse. Now I've got a chest like a gorilla. I have thighs like a buffalo. I have a belly. Okay, forget how fat it is, but my belly is like a warthog. And all thanks to that nurse who told me tweeze it rather than just leave it alone, because as soon as you start removing it, it will grow back thicker. I assumed up to that point that only counted for like your eyebrows and your hair, like not the rest. But I've lived and learned, and now I regret. Yay, good advice. Yeah. Okay, we've only got one emoji, which is Miss Lisa. So, Lisa, please put into the chat your advert. Sell us your channel. Tell us what happens on your channel, what you do. Tell us about something that might be coming up or something that you've just done a video of and it's about to be released. Whatever it is, sell your channel. Oh, excuse me. I'm so sorry. As soon as you have done, Miss Karen will drop your link in the chat, I think. Definitely won't be Beany because she's fast asleep. Thank you, Nicole. I got the email. Thank you. I'll have to ask members about that. How can you not? Just go to the name, the three little dots, and go to channel. Welcome in, Rosemary. Bear with us. We're just dropping Lisa's link. So I've got Nicole's email. Perfect. Wow. I am not even going to attempt to pronounce that. Got it? Good. Good girl. Just waiting for Lisa. Ah, Resin. She wants to go back on the wheel again. Hang on. And she's a member now, so she gets 2 entries. Hang on. Come on, Lisa. Type quicker. Welcome in, Ellie. Ellie, we're just dropping creator links. Bear with us, please. Please. Well, we're waiting to drop Lisa's link. As long as she hasn't run away because she got bored. I don't know. She might have done. Okay. There you are. And I can give you another 2. Because now you remember, you get double the entries. And so there you go. Thank you, Miss Resin. Let me save it before I stupidly make it all delete, because that's been a thing in the past. Come on, bring me back. Now I've got a black screen. Thank you, Nicole. Thank you. And that wheel that I've just shown up, that will be spun on the last Friday of this month at the end of the live. That's when that gets spun. And then when it gets a choice of 3 things, they can either have a PayPal, an Amazon e-gift card, or a Wool Warehouse voucher. It's up to them, but that will get done at the end of the month. Last Friday. Lisa's saying that she did, but we haven't seen it. So, Lisa, can you redo it? Make sure there isn't the word sub or subscribe or join. Omit that or change some sort of wording somewhere and try and do it again, because it hasn't come through on the chat, which unfortunately it does happen on the odd occasion. Welcome in, Jennifer. Ouch. Oh, Darlene, I've just put it away. Put it away, woman. I'll put it away. Hang on. Hang on. Oh, you're not even on this wheel yet, but you're about to be. I'm pretty sure. I'm going to double check because, you know, Canadians are tricky little buggers. Just double checking. Canadian dollars to Great British pounds. It is, isn't it? Oh, Darlene, it's not. I can't add you. I can't add you. Tell Google off, not me. Please tell Google off. Tell YouTube off, because I'm in bad mood with Google. I'm in bad mood with YouTube. I'm in a bad mood. But still, either way, I still appreciate it. So thank you. But blame the Canadians for their dollars meaning way less. That's who we should blame. Let's just blame Canadians. Canadians. Lisa, there we go. Ta-da! So Lisa, Dragon Bee Crochet, says, come on over and take a peek at my life. Ups, down, crocheting, whips, and finished objects. And this weekend, there will be a new pattern for a Christmas ornament. What we're making. What we're making. I need to know what we're making. And just underneath Darlene's other super chat sticker thingy is Miss Lisa's. It's Miss Lisa's. I can see it, but don't be alarmed when I do this. There we go. Don't be alarmed. So there. All right. So that's Miss Lisa's channel. If you want to go over and have a nosy at Dragon Bee Crochet. And she mainly does fairly short videos. So they're not going to take your time. Go and have a nosy, have a look-see, and see what she gets up to. And it's thanks to Lisa, Dragon Bee Crochet, that I started selling scrunchies. And I did ask her first, but she got me into making scrunchies, and it's her pattern that I base my scrunchies on, and then I develop from there. But talking about developing, careful, it's not my kind of channel. We're sticking Darlene onto Darlene. Every time apart from that one, the other image that comes in my head is Roseanne and Darlene. I always regarded myself as a Darlene from Roseanne. We have Darlene on the wheel, and she's in the right spot, and I'm saving it so it doesn't run away. And so Miss Darlene is on the wheel twice with thanks. And Beany just moved. Maybe you moved her, like she feels so moved. So thank you very much. Thank you, Miss Darlene. And as there is nobody else who wants to have their link dropped, I guess the chat can open up again. Open sesame. Open. Freely talk about what and stuff. Sorry, Darlene. I did say I regard myself as Darlene, but you know, it's the only time that I've heard that name, Darlene. But I guess it's quite a very normal name for over there, and it's not so normal over here, if you know what I mean, kind of thing, sort of. Wriggle says, the chat you missed earlier was me saying that you need not worry about the YouTube mishap, as I am a bestie, because that is what Bear wanted. Yeah, but still, at the moment, I'm really thinking I'm not going to do a night vlog tonight. I'm not going to do a morning vlog in the morning, because I want to sort this YouTube thing out first before I do any more vlogs. But I feel so bad for those that are besties and are blue ladybirds, because they're paying extra for a service that right now everybody's getting for nothing. Well, not nothing, but you know, I feel like you're not getting your money's worth now, and it's yeah. I always hated it. You always hated Darlene. You chuckle when I do me singing at you, though. This says, I just emailed you a sneak peek of the pattern. Sneaky peeky. Oh, oh, you know I'm gonna like that anyway, right? Because of, because of, I'm gonna like it. I'm waiting now. Almost bated breath. I mean, stinky breath, yes. Bated breath, baiting for something. I don't know what it is, but yes. Dragon Cat! Miss Cat. She says, hello, Lisa, and everyone with the withies. Welcome in, Cat. My cat's down here. She's awake, as you can see. But she's going to bite me backside then. But she's all snug as a bean bug on a rug. And I don't know how my hip isn't... Oh, will you stay? Ah! There we go. I didn't want you leaning over to the side. I'm sorry. I was going to say something. Hang on. Bean bug. Beany. I don't know. But anyway, welcome in, Miss Cat. Karen says, you're ruining my schedule. I'm sorry. I want to get things sorted again. It's just, I don't want to offend people that are maybe seedlings or OGs or blue ladybirds with my cussing in a nighttime vlog, or... And you know, there's certain things that OGs know that seedlings don't. There's things like that as well. And right now, bless her, Zara's been working on it, and I could do with, and I'll probably ask Jennifer maybe, or Amarina after this, if they can do me a favor. But while this rubbish is happening, it's just, I need to deal with it. I need to get it sorted before I take a step up, you know? Yeah. Stress. I just really want to ask another creator who does specific videos for specific members. I want to find out if they're having the same issue. And I've got nobody to ask. Wriggle says, but we got extra in the members packs. You do get extra in the members packs. You do. I mean, let's face it. No, every level gets what the seedlings get. OGs get something that the seedlings don't get, but the others two get, etc., etc. So each level has got their own bits and bobs. And I promise you, I am working on an 18-month member pack at the moment, because there's people in here that are nuts that have been a member for 18 months. It's like, what the heck? It's, I don't get it. I don't get it. I don't need to get it. I just need to appreciate, and I do. But I find it baffling. I really do. Majorly baffling. Thank you, Kat, for subscribing to Lisa. Another Jennifer. Welcome in, Jennifer. Hang on, because my chat just jumped. Say hello to Jennifer and chat jumps. Bears Crochet Critters says, hey there, Lisa, and all the lovely chatty folks with a red heart and a burr. Like the best impression of a bear I can do. Like, that was it. Apparently that was it. Apparently. Hello? Hello? Yes, we'll do. Will do. If you can't, yes, I will. Lisa's lolling, but I'm not sure what she's lolling at. Doris says, Lisa. Yes? Hello, Doris. Would it be better to go upgrade my membership to OG Twizzler now or wait till the end of the month? I would say wait till the end of the month, or see, if it were me, if I were able to do memberships myself, in my mind, I know that the first of the month is the best for me. It's the best time to do anything like that, because then I know the money's there and it goes out with the rest of my bills. It doesn't come out on an unexpected day. If you've got a specific date in mind that you would prefer it came out of your bank account, then do it on that day. I'm saying leave it to the end of the month, because right now you've got a free ride for the month, thanks to Mr. Joe. And if you upgrade now, you will be missing out on the free part. And if, I don't know how long they do it for, but if you can't do it for a little while, a month, few weeks, whatever it is, and then you rejoin as whatever level, it continues your membership from where you left off. So if you've done 1 month, it will still say rejoined 1 month membership. It won't start you from 0 again, which is a huge bonus. And it's a bonus for me as well, because when I write down the members who are joining, I know which pack to give them at what point. Because at the end of every month, I go through the members and, okay, they need a 3-month member pack now. Okay, they need a 6-month member pack now. Oh, I need to do them a postcard. So it's a huge bonus. And sometimes the odd person comes back a couple of months later and it just says rejoined, and it continues where it left off. So my advice, I'm really hoping it's not the worst advice in the world. My advice to you is, whatever day that you need it to come out the bank, or you would prefer it to come out the bank, that's the day that you upgrade. If that means another month or 2 away, leave it another month or 2, if you want to. And breathe. Okay. Too much brain power. Lucy says, I won't go watch them. I wouldn't. I mean, not all my nightly vlogs are swearing, but you know, the odd one I do, you know, because I might be in sheer agony, or I've come across a complete and utter poop head, and I'll be frustrated, and it gives me a chance to, you know, get it out before I go to sleep. And let's face it, even in the morning, and I think Darlene, Perp, Karen, Wriggles, I don't think anyone else in here, but they've seen things that you really wouldn't want to see. Like, it's like, whoa, didn't want to see that. So, you know, it's your own discretion, girl. Your own discretion. Sharon, Lisa, you would never offend me. Don't give me challenges, Sharon. I offend people without even wanting to offend people. And when I do want to offend people, people find it funny because they think I'm joking. And yet when I'm trying to joke and be funny, I offend people. So careful how you challenge this one. Really. Doris says, yay, 18 mothers. Way to go. 18 mothers? 18 mothers. Oh, months. Months. Yeah. Wriggles, member for 17 months. See, she's almost there. I've got a feeling it's around about Christmas Day that Wriggles will be 18 months old. How young. She's just a cute little 18-month-year-old. She's little. Can you ask Dee about YouTube? What would you like me to ask Dee? Hang on, which Dee? Which Dee? Miss Granny Dee? If she's in here again, I could, but I don't think she's in here, and I need her as well. I don't know. I still don't know how she got membership, where the membership came from, because I've missed it. And if anybody saw where she joined or how she joined, please let me know, because I didn't see that Joe gifted it, and I didn't see her join, and somehow I missed it. And it was definitely during this live. So if somebody could, I'd really appreciate it, please. There you go, Doris. 18-monthers, stupid phone. Or as Joe says, fat fingers. Zara says, hello, ho! Been here, was in and out for a bit. I'm here now, 100%. Zara. Thank yous aren't enough, but you know I do mean thank you. Huge gratitude right now, because it... And yes, I did get your email and your message, but obviously I'll reply to that after this. Doris says, great idea. Thanks, Lisa. I should have thought of that. There you go. I came up with good advice. Woohoo! I don't know how, but woohoo! Sometimes I even scare myself. Sharon says, trust me, I have a thick skin. Me too. Like a rhino. Underneath, I'm a very, very skinny little thing, like a giraffe's neck. It's just the skin that's thick and rough. Arrgh. Lulu! Lulu's showing the blue, and she's going, mwah! Thank you, Miss Lulu. Thank you, thank you. I appreciate it. I do appreciate it. And showing some blue too. It's a bonus. Thank you. Zara's showing some blue hearts. That's like 2 blue hearts. I've got to move. Beany, gosh, I'm sweating so much. Not that they needed to know that. I'm so sorry for the TMI. Sorry, it wasn't meant to come out me gob. Whew. I really need to be a Grecian, an ancient Grecian, with some sort of slave bearer doing the fanning over me right now, because flipping heck, my face is on fire. We ain't going into the rest of me. Sharon says, Dee's creative brain fog. Granny D, Knit Pearl and Squirrel with Granny D, or D Elmo. Praying I can do more as time is passing. Cindy, every little bit helps, because super chats directly go back into doing the giveaways. And Beans, I have a minimum of 3 fairly decent sized each month. It really, really helps. Whether it pays for the actual prize itself, or if I'm very, very lucky and I get a little bit more than the prize, it goes to the postage if postage needs happening. So the littlest bit, the bit that I get that Google lets me have, I appreciate it, because it all helps. Members' money helps me upgrade the channel. And thanks to the members, I've gotten a brand new decent mic. I've got lighting. I've got a half decent camera. I've got proper software to do my stuff with. Members packs get given out. Okay, yes, they're nothing major, but they're little appreciation things, and it all helps. I do like to try. There's so many people that will say, I put it back into you guys. I do as much as I can. I do. And the members have paid for magazine subscription for me to do reviews on my channel as well, which will benefit all sorts of people. There's some members in here that have said, I don't need this yarn. Use it as a giveaway, and do a review on it as well. And I've done that and have been giving stuff away like that as well. And it all helps. It might only be the smallest thing from anybody, but small little things are something, which is also why I say, yes, the monetary is a huge help, huge appreciation, but the subscribers themselves are doing their own thing that I'm so, so thankful for. I'm dreading getting to the 2K if I ever do, but brand new things will happen with the channel if and when I hit 2K. And the only thing that is going to get me there is subscribers. So the subscribers don't pay anything to subscribe, but they're there urging me on, encouraging. And it's just a huge bonus, you know? Oh, look, another 2 people subscribed to me today. It's huge. So each and every single person that contributes something to this channel, whether it's subscribing, whether it's a super chat, super sticker, whether it's membership, whether it's doing a thanks underneath the video, or on the odd occasion doing a PayPal, or saying, here, stick this in a giveaway. It is all huge. And it's all so much appreciated. And I've gone on a little tangent, and I do apologise. And I don't know why all the hand stuff. I'm sorry. Sorry. I'll finish now. Let me scroll up, see wherever the heck I got to. I don't know. There we go. Okay. Miss Homer. Sally Horner. Miss Homer says, hello, everyone. Ow! With an orange heart. Ow! Rickle says, I think that maybe Crystal of the Secret Yarnery might know the YouTube thing. Or the Yarn Geek. I can't get hold of Ginger at all. And I don't know about Kim. Secret Yarnery, I don't think I've got her email. I don't think I have. I have tried Ginger. It's like trying to find an elephant in the fridge. Just can't get hold of her. I've tried Tracy Crochet Rocks as well. Haven't got anywhere. Lucy says, Dee's Creative Hands. She does do members' lives, but I think she does them for all members I don't think she does them for a specific level. I'm pretty sure she does them for all members. Darlene says, I don't know how you can have your hair down. I'd be dying. Yeah, but I've got to show off the crimpage. Crimpage, Darlene, crimpage. Can't show off the crimpage when it slicked back. I mean, I'll be honest, I'm suffering. Like if the camera weren't on, TMI coming in, this top would not be on. I would be kind of pacing up and down going, flipping it. But, you know, I'm in front of the camera, so, but yeah, the hair is definitely keeping the heat in, I have to say. You wait to see me in tomorrow's vlog that I may or may not do. I'm going to look like somebody that works for AC/DC and hasn't had proper grooming care for a week. That'll be the morning. Doris says, I don't know of any creators with members only videos, but the bigger channels, Living Traditions Homestead, don't know them. Roots and Refuge Farm, I don't know them. Obviously, it's got to be somebody that I can easily speak to, ask kind of thing, but which is why I tried Tracy first and Ginge. Just haven't got anywhere. But I'm pretty sure D, she does for all her members rather than just one level. Angela says, Lisa, Granny D joined your channel in the beginning of my life. See, somebody was paying attention. Thank you, Angela. I have no clue. I did not see that at all. Like, at all. And I'm guessing if I go back and watch the replay of my video, then I might see it. But at least I know roughly. So, Karen, can you send me another message? I know Kim Postcard is one. And can you do me another message that says Granny D beginning? Because when this is finished processing, I'll go and have a nosy. I hope she comes back beforehand, though. I wasn't sure if they had. I haven't done membership, so I didn't pay attention. Christine says, no apologies. Oh, there's always apologies with me. I've always got something to apologise for. Always. Thank you, Karen. I have the ones I mentioned on FB. I can ask for possible help there. If you could, please, Wriggles. What I need to find out to start with is if any of them do particular member videos depending on their member level. Because otherwise there's no good asking them the other thing because they're not going to know. But I need to find creators that literally do a member's life for this level and above and for this level and above, at least. It's a difficult thing. But yeah, thank you very much, Angela. I'm so glad you were paying attention. Darlene says, thank you for thinking of us with a very shocked face. A lot of my vlogs, especially the morning ones, I have my members sit in my cupboard while I chops to. I'm spinning around the kitchen while I'm chops into them and they're sat in my cupboard. And I've shut the door on them a couple of times because I've forgotten they're in there. Because I usually just talk to myself anyway. Ellie Lavers Crafts and More says, but your hair does look very nice with crimps in it. Thank you. The whole reason why I like it crimped is because it is so fine that the crimp makes it look a little bit fuller. A little bit. Not necessarily a lot, but a little bit. Looks a little bit more. hair-like rather than wispy. But thank you. Jennifer says, love the crimpage and the blue bit as well. The blue bit's the important bit. I mean, really. But I do love the crimp. It's rare that I do it for myself. I mean, let's face it, I don't think there's many of you in here that have seen me. I know there's a couple of you that have, but I don't think there's many that have seen me with my hair straight, because it just takes so much shoulder work. I just can't do it. So most of the time, you guys just see me with it all slicked back and ucky. Oh, talking about seeing me with slicked back and ucky. A reminder, roaming with Rover on the 6th of December. I'm getting interviewed. I'm scared. Very, very scared. Because I have no clue what the heck she wants to interview me about. I really don't. But Robin has sorted it. 6th of December at 10 a.m. Hang on, 10. I want to say it's CST, but I don't think it is now. Might be Eastern, maybe. 10 a.m. at some point in America. That's when I'm getting interviewed by Miss Robin. So if anybody can come along and help support little old me, or when I sit there and go, because I don't know the answer, one of you can come up and go, I know the answer to this one, and it'll help me out no end. And I've got an interview in January as well, which also is quite scary. And that's all Darlene's fault. Thanks, Darlene. Miss Wriggles says, Affordably Geeky is on tomorrow morning here. Saturday. I can't ask her in a live, though. I'll get it sorted somehow, some way. Lisa says, what? We can't do videos for crochet wearing only a bra? Well, there goes that idea. Look, when I'm doing my tutorials, all you need to see is my hands. You don't need to worry about anything else. I'm fully poshed up when it comes to the tutorials. I'm wearing my bling. I've got glitz. I've got sparkles on my cheeks. But you don't see any of that. You just see painted nails. And that's all you need to see. Joey says, I love the crimpage too. Thank you. Just soak it in while you still can. And just says, you're welcome, Lisa. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Darlene says, those are very different members only channels. The members only vlogs are very some of them are as boring as sin. I know that. The odd one is interesting. That's a word for it. Lucy says, Ginger says she takes a long time to answer emails. I know she took about a week to get back to me. But I haven't sent her, I don't think I've ever sent her an email. I don't think. Oh, yes, I have. Yes, I have. About 2 years ago, I sent her an email. Haven't sent her an email since. Because I know she doesn't do emails. Because she's a big channel. Well, she's a larger channel. So, you know, she's a popular lady. Popular lady. Karen says, if she's in the kitchen, turn your volume down. Oh, yeah. The water's going. The hot water dispenser's going. I'm banging the cups. Getting Beany sorted. My cereal bowl. Washing up. Yeah, anything could be happening. Banging and crashing in the mornings. Helps wake you up. Jennifer says, hopefully this doesn't come across as rude, but the crimps remind me of photos of some breeds of sheep. Fine quality fleeces. Yours is fabulous and deserving of a blue ribbon. Thank you. I don't exactly get offended very easily, and I don't take that as an offence. I'll take that as quite a good little compliment. Sheepsies are fluffy, and you just want to go with a sheepsie. I can take that. I can take that. Resin says, I just love your hair, period, especially the blue. It won't last very long. I know that the black blue, after 2-3 washes, it will fade back to like fairly dark brown again. This time of year, my hair is pretty rich dark brown and grey. In the summer, it goes a little bit lighter, but you're not going to notice that much difference. But I'll know that it's not black anymore, because even though it's permanent hair colour, my hair just goes, nope, get rid, and just doesn't like holding on to it. Karen says, I think it's 10 CST. Thank you. Roaming with Rover. 10 a.m. CST on the 6th of December, 2022. 2022. Oh, my word. Can't go back in time. Oh, there you go. Robin is in my town, PST. Okay, so it's 10 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. See, we get there in the end. Somebody knows something. I know nothing. Somebody else does. Doris says, no need to be scared. Robin is so sweet. I have that on my calendar. Mr. Chris, welcome in. Whitey FP Chris, welcome in. He says, hi, Lisa. Are those feathers in your hair? Looks nice. No feathers. My hair is feathers. Near enough. But there's no feathers in the hair. Not today. Haven't had a fight with a pillow yet. Darlene says, you're very welcome, Lisa. Big grin. Wriggles says, I will see if I can find out anything. Thank you very much, Wriggles. I appreciate it. Believe me, I appreciate it. I don't do Facebook. When I get 2K, if I ever get 2K, I have promised, and I don't break promises, I have promised I'll do an IG account, which I am dreading to the max. I really, really am. But it doesn't matter how many subs I get or don't get. I'm never, ever, ever doing an FB account. So that is something that can go far away. Zara is off to bed now. Have a great weekend, everyone. Take care, Miss Zara. I know I'm late. I'm running late because I'm gobbing. But thank you very much. Thank you. I will text you in a couple of minutes after this live, so hope your phone's on silent. But night and sweet dreams. Ellie's got to go. She says, everyone take care. Got to go. And then she showed yarn, which I can do. Woohoo! Yarn ball. And then did some hearts, and another yarn ball. Randomness. Zainab AU, welcome in. Hello, Lisa. Your hair looks like feathers. There you go. Chris, see, you're not alone. You see, you got someone else saying it looks like feathers. Yeah, we'll go with feathers. It's a shame they don't make me fly, but we'll go with it. Just for today. And it's 4 a.m. here in Perth. And what are you doing awake? What are you doing awake at 4 a.m.? 4 a.m. Why? It's nice to see a new face, though. Welcome in, Zainab. Nicole says, all right. And then I jumped. Hang on. All right, everyone, I'm off. Are you? I wondered what the smell was. I thought it was me. This was fun. I'll be back next week. Take care, Miss Resin. And thank you for the email. Be on the lookout. And see you soon. Thank you. Lucy says, got to organise my craft married son's room. See you all later. A crafted son's room. Take that as all sorts of ways, couldn't you? Thank you, Miss Lucy. See you soon. Scroll down, scroll down, scroll down. Okay. And Lisa's got to go. I have to go. Client is going to pick up some more hats for the custom order. Oh my gosh, you and those hats. Flipping heck. Right. I've got to go because I'm over time. Amazingly, okay, the break in the chat helped earlier. Amazingly, I'm caught up. Oh, oh. Someone's moving. Someone's moving. And down she goes. Well, as you do. So, okay. Take care, cat. Thank you very much, Angela, and appreciate the help. I really do, because I've got to go back and have a look at that. Everybody else, thank you very much for popping along. Monday, members make along. We will be finishing. I'm only going to show no, I'm going to show. Which one am I going to show, woman? On Monday, we're going to be finishing off. So be on the lookout. Now, I say that's a members only thingy, but that's open to all members on Monday. If for whatever reason you cannot see the members live, please have a look on my community tab, because there is a post on there that tells you how to see the members stuff. Also, Lala Gamma, read your emails. And there was one other thing that I was supposed to say and I've forgotten what it was. Can you remember what it was? Can you remember? Well, we'll sort it out in a minute then. Okay. I found that pattern not on Etsy. Which pattern? Oh, that one. Yeah, Lucy got it as well, and it's just as poop, so don't get it. Don't get it. Cindy says, I'm going to rest a bit. Good girl. It's already Saturday morning in the Philippines right now. Ha ha. Hugs to your beautiful fur baby. I'll think about hugging her later. Bye, everyone, for now. She's off. Christine says, bye, Lisa and Beany. Yeah, nothing. Wiggle says, think I have decided what colour to change my frog. Green and magenta bedroom to. Mountain mist. Ooh. Mauvelous and globe thistle. I have globe thistles out the front. I like the sound of the morning mist though, kind of a grey white, I guess. Sharon says, bye. Night night, Miss Sharon. Doris says, I'm hoping to get mine done and set my alarm so I'm not late again. You'll be good. Take care, everyone. I hope you all have a wonderful weekend. Let's all bugger off. Those over that way of the pond, enjoy the rest of your day. Those that way of the pond, sleep well and have a good day. Here on this island, have a good evening. Smile and shake your fists at YouTube, please, because I certainly will be in the morning. Take care. Hankies.